Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and we have an international trailer, another look at Ghostbusters Afterlife. This one is the first one to come after those social media reactions that say the movie's, really good. Really good. So I'm kind of excited for this. I didn't love the first trailer. I did like the second trailer. Where are we going with this one? Let's find out. Because we get Nerdy Nightly, and we thought we'd share it with you. That is right. Welcome back. This Ghostbusters Afterlife is technically the international trailer, but because we watch things on the internet now, is there any such thing as an international or national? It's all just content on the internet. It's just another trailer. But I'm excited to jump into this one, so let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oops. There we go. I love the trailer before the trailer.
Mom, what kind of scientist was Grandpa?
An ecto-scientist. Is that supposed to be Harold Ramis?
I found this in my living room.
I guess that's one way to handle it because you don't have to deep fake it, right?
Wait a minute. This thing is real? Somehow. a town that
That's
has
so
no
fun.
Is shaking on a daily basis. What is that?
Maybe it's the apocalypse.
Oh my god.
This
Ow.
isn't mine.
Those kids are way more brave than I've ever been.
What do we do?
I love this car.
I don't really want the ghost fighting part, but I do kind of want to see it on my car that does that. That's fun.
What exactly is happening here?
We need to finish what our grandfather started.
Don't cross the streams, don't cross the streams, don't cross the streams.
That's not good.
Thanks, Paul.
Hey, buddy.
Why is Paul Rudd just like the best? All right, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. In terms of like getting me excited for this movie, I feel like the last two trailers. I think though the one I didn't like was the first one that introduced the like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man of it all, and I was a little bit like, oh, this is like kind of gimmicky. Even that part works for me now because I get it. The thing I wanted from this movie, and the thing that I think the first two Ghostbusters movies, and even the second one, I know there are people who don't love Ghostbusters too, but I think what they both do really well is they talk about how ghosts would affect these very particular characters, and a lot of the comedy in those movies, because they're very funny and they're very funny people playing those parts. Obviously, they're some of the greatest comedians alive, or but in the case of Harold Ramis, and may he rest in peace. But they were really character pieces, and the comedy came out of the characters. And what I like about this is that it appears so far that from the perspective of these kids, or from the perspective of Paul Rudd, there's a lot of character-driven comedy coming in this movie. And I like that a lot more than the last Ghostbusters film that we got, which felt very much like... I liked everyone in that movie, but it felt very much like jokes written for joke's sake. And it felt like a lot of... It just kind of had the tone of a... like kind of a sketch comedy sketch. Like someone wrote a Ghostbusters sketch and stretched that into a movie. And that's nothing against people in that movie. I just think that the way into the comedy in that film didn't work for me. Whereas this kind of smaller character-driven comedy won't have jokes like the Chris Hemsworth glasses joke, which in that movie really got me. Like, I was chuckling. I don't know if I'm getting belly laughs out of this movie, but I think a pretty consistently paced, smaller comedy is actually stronger for me. This feels I don't know if anyone else will understand what I'm saying here, but this feels like the trailer lead up to Game Night, the movie with Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams, and an incredible cast, right? Game Night's really a really solid comedy, probably one of the only successful big budget theater comedies of the last few years. But this is giving me those kind of vibes, and those kind of vibes are exactly what I want from a movie comedy. Character driven. I keep saying that word, but like that's what this feels like to me. I want to meet these kids. I want to know what makes them tick. I want to know how they respond to meeting ghosts for the first time. And you know, the movie is helped by the fact that Paul Rudd is one of the best people alive, and I want to see what he's doing. And he seems to be really funny. And so now that we've kind of gotten away from the gimmicky, like, oh yeah, the marshmallows are alive and they're cute, but also like horror, which is funny, but like not a movie to me. It's now a scene in a movie where I'm starting to see the bigger picture, and that bigger picture to me is something that is really drawing me to want to come see it on opening night in the theaters. I think this was really successful, and I'm really into this. I'm having a lot of fun with these trailers now, and this is the most I've been excited about Ghostbusters in a long time, probably since the animated show. So they're doing something right here, and I wonder if it's working for you as well. So if you let me know in the comments down below what you think of these trailers, if you're going to go see this movie, if you think that this is kind of a worthy kind of direction to take the franchise now that they're trying to keep it going after all these years. But also let me know what you think about Harold Ramis's. Do you think that's Egon? Is that Egon? I don't know. That's weird to me. There's a part of me that's like, just leave Egon, let him be dead. I don't know. If it is like a person playing Egon in silhouette, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll have to wait to see the movie to see how I feel about it. It depends on how they handle it. But yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't like this video, I totally understand. Hit that dislike button. It's why it's there. And maybe leave some mean comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. As always, you can follow us over on Twitch. I'm over at twitch.tv/nerdynightly, where I play some Pokemans. Been playing through Horizon Zero Dawn lately. Absolutely obsessed with that game. Hopefully you can join me for that adventure. If you want to support us, you can do that over at fanhouse.app/nerdynightly or patreon.com/nerdynightly. There's some exclusive goodness over there. But as always, y'all, for now, do something nerdy tonight.